just one of few flat spots up on this ridge. And from here we've got 360-degree glassing. So, I'm gonna get my back off and get behind the glass. Matt's coming up the hill still. This is pretty sweet. Just spotted 2 bucks. They're pretty nice. The bigger framed one is a 4 and 3. The more compact buck is a 4 and 4. But they're both of about equal quality wise. So, yeah. Just missed it. We've got another nice buck right here. Pretty nice framed 3-pointer. Things are looking good. We've been trying to stay real quiet, keep the lights to a minimum. We're going to try and glass everything as best we can in the morning, but also be focusing on trying to see those 2 again that we saw this evening. Yeah, we're excited for the morning. Gonna get up and glass and drink a lot of coffee. Got up and packed all our stuff back up before daylight. Back here glassing again. Not seeing quite as many deer as last night. Just saw 2 bucks, small bucks fighting on the far hillside over there. I'm gonna try and relocate those 2 better bucks we saw yesterday. They're about a mile away. So depending what happens this morning, if we don't have anything else to go after, we're gonna work our way up and get across canyon from those. This is not, I don't recommend this. Which one is it? Taco. See, it's like you're eating like a pouch of poop. We've seen, I think, 7 or 8 bucks. But nothing we want to go after. Didn't relocate the 2 nice bucks from last night, but we're in position to keep an eye out for them. Alright, so we came up the ridge further. We just spotted 2 bucks. One's a nice 4-pointer laying up on the ridge. It certainly looks like one of those 2 from last night, and then I think I saw the small one that was with them, so we're in a good position here. They're not in range, but we're definitely closer. Those deer are about 800 yards from here, and we've got a couple hundred easy that we can sneak up closer. So we're gonna start slowing and quieting down. Let's see how close we can get and take a better look at them. We've made our way down here. We're about 600 yards away from them right now. They're still feeding up there. We're gonna get set up to take a look. been sitting here glassing, and that 4-pointer from up on the ridge just came out, and he's feeding up the ridge. He's north of 700 yards. It's a doable shot, but it doesn't have that slam dunk feel like 600 does. Right? He's about to go over the ridge anyway. It would too rushed of a thing to shoot him right now. Okay, now we're watching him, and the 4 and 3 got up behind him, showed himself for maybe 30 seconds. I got the camera back up and on him. Oh shit. So this is definitely our 2 bucks that we've been coming up here looking for from last night, which is really good. The problem is they're about to feed over the ridge, and they're like skylined, kind of just not the shot we want to take right now. So we've seen numerous deer up here. The 2 bigger bucks, we haven't seen them. And we did see the 3-pointer. A little bit out of range. He worked his way up around the left side of the mountain. So we're gonna have some coffee, pack up our stuff, hit the bottom, refill water, and then we're gonna go up the canyon further and climb up on a different hill that looks at the backside of where we just saw that buck go and where those other ones probably are, based on where they were headed last night. So we just found water for the first time since coming in, fully refilled. We're gonna go up this ridge. We don't need water again until sometime tomorrow, and this will give us about a 600-yard angle on where we last saw the bucks go around the corner this morning. So, yep, that's the update. Just relocated the 3-pointer. He's in range. He's just up here in this super thick stuff. Probably just gonna have to watch where he beds down and then find our way on this ridge somewhere that we can get an opening through the trees. But if we stay patient and play this one right, I don't think he leaves this hillside alive. looked it. Looked like he hit him. So you've seen on that shot footage as much as we know. Which, based on the shot footage, it appears that Matt hammered him in the shoulder. He made one lunge and turn, and we think that he's down on the backside of that log that he's been bedded at all day.
Yeah, we never saw him come back out.
I think maybe we should all appreciate what Matt's face looks like right now. He looks like fucking Tony Beats from Gold Rush.
Dude, there's so many times of that buck like wiggling around, and then I'd get down in the dirt, ready for him to appear, and then he would just go back to sleep. And so I just repeatedly rolled around in the dirt. My pant leg was open, and it got full, and I just closed it. There's a bunch of dirt inside it.
Good times. At one point, I looked at Matt on the ground next to his rifle, and his face was just down in the dirt. Yeah. The blood trail made it a little interesting. There?
Yep. Big old freaking long backs and nice little eye guards. Got some knobby texture to him. Yep. Covered some ground and couldn't be happier to take this backcountry buck.
And we don't have to use this in the video, but personally for me, noticing how you've gone and lost how much weight in the past year and a half?
That's a couple years, but 80 pounds.
80 pounds?
Yep.
80 pounds ago, you wouldn't be up here killing this buck.
Nope. Definitely not. And that was one of the reasons I did it, you know? And yeah, just keep making good choices and putting in work, and smiles on you. Putting in this hard work, man. Oh, there he comes.
Okay. I'm gonna be ready for him. This mouse keeps coming up and eating the fuzz on my microphone. I'm gonna grab him. I got him!
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through eyes covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
I cannot believe it. It's 1 in the afternoon now. I've been climbing this hillside. And I've just been coming up, glassing in the openings, looking all over that hillside. The snow's been falling, so I tuck behind a tree. Snow clears up, I get back out, keep glassing, and I just spotted 2 nice bucks. I want to look at him again when the snow clears up and get some footage. I'm excited and I'm cold, so I have heavy duty shivers. Alright, yeah. I'm not gonna bother trying to get footage from out of range. I'm gonna use the cover of the snow in the canyon and see if I can cut some distance. Those bucks are right up on that hill. I'm gonna just keep getting closer. I can hide behind trees and get closer. If I get another 150 yards, I'm in a really comfortable range. I'm gonna get set up. I'm at 555 and he's bedded down. Alright, I'm completely set up. My scope is on him so I can just watch through my scope and lay here. I need him to stand up though. Hopefully I can have enough time to turn the camera on. And get the shot. Yes. He's down. Whew, I shot him twice. The first one looked good, he just looked tough. I saw a big old exit hole and he just kept standing there, so I gave him another one. Yes. I was feeling discouraged earlier. Like, why am I coming all the way back in here to look for bucks that seemed to have vanished a few days ago? We didn't see any other shooters than those. We've already been in here. I was cold. Today and tomorrow was about the last days I had to hunt because I'm going to help Ben with his Nevada bull tag. We're gonna make a video out of that too. An entire boned out buck and all my overnight gear. So, well, let's see how it feels. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Definitely heavy. Welcome into my tent this morning, where it is so cold. My boots are frozen solid. I cannot bend them. I can get them to crackle a little bit. It is cold. So Matt, thank you for coming with me on the first trip. I'm proud of you, happy for you. Had a lot of fun. And the other thing I wanted to say was there have been an oddly surprising number of times when I see people out and about and they give a shout out. Oh, hey man, I like your videos. And without that kind of positive feedback and inspiration, I would not be as driven to get so much footage and do the recording and share this stuff. So thank you. Shout out to you Oregon guys at the camp next to me down there. Stay tuned for more, and thanks for watching.
Look at that eyeball. I flew to this. Look at that thing. Whoa!